I'm Violette Wautier, your Asia Spotlight artist. I think it's been fun. It's been a lot of open doors of opportunities and a lot of, I don't know, I think it's a very fun opportunity, and I really like what I've been doing and what I'm going to do, and I think I'm going in the way that I really love. I would say, first, I would say myself, and also my parents that have been very supportive, and I feel really thankful for everyone who worked with me on this album and the team, because honestly, I'm not that easy to work with. I think in a way, because I'm really picky. At some point for my music, I'm very picky. This is a very hard questions, and I have a lot of phases of how I dealt with it. At first, I didn't really deal with it because it was just the beginning. From The Voice, it was like, okay, yeah, it blew up, but I mean, I wasn't that famous or anything like that. So my friends are still my friends. Nothing has changed. Everything still stays the same, just people know me a little bit more. And then after a while, it got bigger. And then that was when I start to have to deal with it. Once, you know, like every day, once you go out and people start, are you Violette? Can I take pictures with you? Or anything like that. And sometimes you're not in the mood at all. I have to find my own ways of how am I gonna put my emotions aside, or how would I see all of this? Right now, I think I've been dealing it pretty well. I was learning it along the way as well. There are some parts where I felt like, okay, this maybe is not the right way to how to deal with it. And then I find another way to see it. The reason that I'm still feel really grounded and very myself is because the people around me is still the same people around me before I was known in Thailand. My friends are still the same groups of friends. My family still treat me the same way. Everybody still treat me the same way, like my close friends. So I think that's why it still makes me feel really grounded and still like I hasn't changed a lot. Of course I've changed because, you know, you're gonna grow up with a lot of things that coming in and out of your life. But I think with them around me, I feel like I'm growing in the right way. I start writing the song for a little bit, and then I got stuck, like the chorus, think of you, and then stuck. I was like, I called Max Gemana, and I was like, okay, I have this song that I don't know where to go. Do you wanna help me? And he's like, okay. So I played it to him through the phone, and he was like, oh, I love it, it's so good. Can I like join, like be in the song as well? I wanna co-write it. So I was like, okay, sure. And then we finished it in the whole phone call, in one phone call, and that's how it came about. And I was gonna record it. I was like, okay, I want Max Gemana in this song as well, because we wrote it together and I want him to be in the song. So that's why it became Unstoppably with me and Max Gemana. Because it started there. It started from that that party night in the town Brassac, and I met my cousin's friends, and we after that week we were like hanging out and stuff, so it was really fun. It started from Brassac, so that's why I thought, okay, Brassac is the whole thing. Because the setting of the whole song is in France, right? It's in Brassac, and the story is already told. Like, okay, it's a love story. It's a you know, summer love, but then once you change it up to the French part, it's more like a very personal message to a person that you were in the summer love with. Like, okay, this is not gonna work, but let's remember it this way, and you know it. And then, you know, just it sounds very personal. Like, cause me, when I was in France, I speak French only. So that's why I turn it into the French part to directly say it to somebody. It's not like I'm saying it to somebody, but it's, you know. Tu sais très bien, ça ne marchera jamais. Je reviendrai, mais ça ne sera pas assez. C'est mieux comme ça que ça reste l'amour d'été. Tu sais, tu sais.